like, she was saying take, I'm a copper. Ah, sorry, Pele. Oh, love you, John. I was not like, so as soon as I touched the money, I just remember like, like, why are you giving me 100 naira? Did I tell you I'm hungry? She was like, no, no, take it, Pele. Love you, John. Money, ebi o ma. Take your money. Why are you? This is an insult. Take your money. I don't want. You get, because I already have an experience of touching a money and losing my consciousness, and I lost one of my properties. So hi guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be sharing a very sad experience with you guys, and I would like to teach exactly like young people who have not experienced this kind of thing before, what to do and when not to do it, because this thing is happening consistently, especially around the mainland in Lagos, Nigeria, and a lot of people are getting robbed just with this format. Okay, so today I'll be sharing my personal life experience of how I got robbed while going to work. So how I got robbed a week after I got my job. So I was going to work very early in the morning at 6 a.m. and I boarded a bus from my house down to Yanapaja. Then from Yanapaja, I take a bus to my destination, my workplace. So this happened, and I'm trying to tell you guys to like be focused and know that you shouldn't do these things. So currently, these drivers, bus drivers that are these yellow buses, especially for people like me who don't have a car yet, we just have to take these yellow buses to wherever we want to go in the mainland axis of Nigeria. So for people like me who take these yellow buses, we should know that currently these drivers and conductors now, they know that we understand that when there are too many empty men in the bus, we get scared and we don't want to enter. And when there are no people inside the buses, we won't want to enter an empty bus too. So now they use women who are old or young, whatever women they like, they fix like 3 or 4 days. So you think like, okay, people are entering these buses, and then you generally want to enter, because this is how we do it. We enter general buses to our various destinations in the mainland axis of Nigeria. So currently, I entered this bus. It was calling my destination, and I entered. We've not even passed Yanopada axis, like we are still on that road, that main road that leads to Ikeja, blah blah blah. So as soon as I entered, I was with my phone, and they were like I should put my phone in my pocket, that somebody was fighting. But before they told me that, they gave me a 500 naira note to pass to the driver. So as soon as I passed this, touched this money and passed it to the driver, I lost my consciousness. Oh my god. And how did I know that I lost my consciousness? I'll tell you this as soon as I'm going. So as soon as we got to the main road, they picked up one other guy who just like sat close to me, and he just hit me little. And before like 30 seconds, they were telling me that okay, their bus is no more working, I need to get down, I should take another bus, and they will give me my tea fare that I paid back to me. So they gave me back my tea fare. As soon as I stepped down from that bus, I regained my consciousness, and I saw that my phone was off. So this is actually a like a trend that has been going on in this Lagos mainland, and especially Yanapaja, Egbeda, Idimu, Ikotun, Yaba, Ipaja. All these places are the places these people use to like corrupt people of their personal properties, your phone, your system, your or whatever you're holding that is like valuable to you, and they don't care whatever you're holding, they just take it and they speed up. So these people, they fled with my phone, and I regained consciousness, and I remembered, what did I touch that I lost my consciousness and started doing whatever they want me to do. So I touched a 500 naira note. So you guys need to know that whenever you are inside these yellow buses, God bless us with our own cars when we make it. So when you are inside these yellow buses and you are going to your whatever destination you are going to, do not help anybody to pass a 500 naira note to another person. These notes are usually enchanted, especially 500 naira. Do not touch any 500 naira note. I did this and I've learned my lesson, and currently nowadays I can't help anybody pass any money when I'm inside the yellow bus or any downfall bus I'm trying to use to get to my destination. So you people need to understand that these are the things these drivers and conductors, or these people that enter one chance, people that drive buses that make people enter one chance in Lagos to like get their properties away from them. So please guys, once you are inside the yellow bus, do not pass any money, do not touch any money. And this experience actually wanted to happen to me for a second time. I was on my way back from my local government, my NYC local government, after doing my CDS, and sorry guys. So one woman gave me 100 naira note. Like she was saying, take, I'm a copper. Ah, sorry, pele. Oh, love you, jail. I was not like, so as soon as I touched the money, I just remember like, like, why are you giving me 100 naira? Did I tell you I'm hungry? She was like, no, no, take it, pele, love you, jail. Money, ebi, opa, ma. Take your money. Why are you? This is an insult. Take your money. I don't want. You get, because I already have an experience of touching a money and losing my consciousness, and I lost one of my properties. So I did not allow that to happen the second time. So I'm like basically telling us now, this is my sad experience of losing my property, my phone. I just bought it. It was a week plus, and I couldn't cry, I couldn't laugh because on that fateful day I was also with the company system. It was a new system. They just gave it to me. It was inside my bag. So what they were more focused on was my phone and not my properties that were inside my bag. So I was a little bit happy, and I was very sober because that food was just gotten for me by my mom, and I couldn't just cry. But so I felt pain, I felt touched. And this is how people get robbed daily. Daily, this happens daily. And once they do it in Yanokwada this week, they go to another location the next week. They just rotate the locations so that they won't be consistent in one particular area all the time. So if they do this place one location this week, they go to another position location for the second week. So guys, you need to understand that you do not need to touch any money while you are in the bus. I'm stressing this because this has happened to my brother too, and I wasn't available enough to for us to chit chat and share our stories to each other. So, and it happened to me for the second time. So it was when I was sharing my experience, he had to tell me that okay, this happened to him too, and they took his own phone with this same format. Do not touch any 500 naira note. It's always enchanted, and when you touch it, you lose consciousness. And when you lose consciousness, they rob you of your properties. So, guys, this is a very sad experience. I'm very bitter and emotional, but I'm not just showing out to you guys because it's been like over a month or 2 months now. So, the thing has already died down in my spirit, but I still feel pain. And that's what I need to share my story to young adults, young individuals, whoever is going to listen to this, that you should not touch any money passed to you by a conductor or give the driver or from people at the back, because this is a trend. We collect money from people at the back inside these yellow buses to give the driver or whatever conductor is conducting the bus. So, guys, this is my sad experience. I'm very bitter, I'm sober, and I would not like this to happen to anyone again. We need to know that this is the format they use. Do not touch any 500 naira notes. Thank you guys. Peace.